Well, good morning. Here we are, and we want to talk about an idea that I see a lot of people talking about how they feel stuck. But the fact of the matter is, we're never stuck, it's just a perception. I want you to think about a monkey. And a monkey, he sees this jar, and the jar's wide enough for you to put his hand in, like this, and he puts his hand in, but there's a banana in there. And he grabs hold of the banana and he tries to pull his hand out, but because his hand is clenched, it doesn't fit out. And the monkey thinks he's stuck. He's going like this, but all he has to do is let go of the banana and his hand will come out. But he doesn't realize that. And so many times in our lives, we feel we're stuck because we don't think there's another possibility.
Well, maybe he could just dump the banana out and just put it in his hand and he could eat it. That's an easy
That's another, what a possibility that is. See, you were looking at it from a different perspective, weren't you? And you see, that's true just about everything in life. We were talking the other day, yesterday, in fact, and Claire said, on math, most of the time she gets A's. And sometimes she got a B, she said.
One time.
One time got a B. And we said, is that good or bad? Not good or bad. It just means that she's learning, right? Because you don't view things as good or bad. Everything in life is about learning to become more aware so you can make a new choice. And that's the key thing to understand about being stuck. We don't realize that life is always happening, and it's happening so that we become more aware. And when we become more aware, we can enjoy more of life. That's the beauty of it. And so my job as a grandfather, or Baba, as Claire would call me, is to help Claire see bigger, to see beyond what the way she thinks right now, because Claire's only a little over 7. I'm 74. So I've had 10 times the amount of experience because I've lived longer than Claire.
You're on this world longer.
Yes, I have been. And so if I can share ideas that help Claire see things bigger, that'll stop her from getting stuck. Because we get stuck when we see things as really small. We see that there's no possibility or a way out. But in retrospect, we can always be a way out. So Claire, what would happen? How could you use this if, let's say, someone at school, some person in school, we don't have to pick anybody, okay? It's an example, was not being nice to you. What would you do? Would you stay there and let them be unnice to you? Be mean to you? What would you do?
I would probably stop bullying me. I would probably go tell the teacher and then they would sort it out.
They would sort it out? Or guess what else the thing you could do? Just walk away. You don't have to stay there and listen to them, do you? See, you were programmed, and rightfully so, that if there's a problem, go to the teacher and let the teacher sort it out between the students, right? Good way to do it. Another way of doing it, let's say there's no teacher. Then you what? Just walk away. Because if you walk away, there's no more discussion, right? No more argument. You got to take. But
if they keep bothering me, then I would keep walking away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just be myself.
Be yourself and find other people to play with. Or you could play with yourself, because you have a lot of fun playing dolls with yourself and playing and making a house and drawing and things of that nature. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's always, you're never stuck. You're never stuck. Do you see, if you're rigid, like putting this video together, if I was rigid, I would say, Claire, stop moving around. Stop going from side to side. No, you go with the flow. Do you get it? You're never stuck. You just don't see the other possibilities that are happening. See, doing a podcast doesn't mean it's a certain way. The question is, are you having fun while you're doing it? So with that, Claire and I have had a ball being with you today, and we're going to have a ball today. She's got school. We're picking her up from school, going to a soccer practice. We're going to make some yellow dal with chicken tonight for her.
Yellow doll?
Yellow dal, that's what we're calling it. Yellow lentils. And so DAHL, not a dog, DAHL. And so we're going to have a great day, and we want you to have a great day too. So with that, we say much love. Say much love.
Much love.
And aloha.
Aloha.
Till tomorrow, everybody.